Why me?
If you're hearing our voices, it means it's time for It's This Meets That podcast where we watch the worst movies from trailer to end credits, scene by scene, so you don't have to, but maybe you should. I'm Russ.
I'm Jared.
Yeah. So we're back with a new movie kicking off our holiday special edition. I'm going to start with the trailer trash. And yeah, we picked a movie that is supposedly good.
Yep.
It sits at 73% Rotten Tomatoes. I don't know how true that can be, though.
It seems impossible.
Yes.
There's just no way.
And it's about 50%, I think, like audience score, which is a little on the low side, but this is what we got. So,
unsurprisingly.
And this is, so the movie is, will you want to tell us what the movie is?
Yeah, I'll tell folks. It's A Christmas Prince, which part of the Thrilling trilogy.
Yes.
For the Christmas Prince trilogy, apparently.
Oh, no, that means we need to do it. No, what have we done?
So the premise here, when a reporter goes undercover as a tutor to get the inside scoop on a Playboy prince, she gets tangled in some royal intrigue and ends up finding love. But will she be able to keep up her lie? Oh, her lie.
Her lie. Yeah.
Ooh, stumbled through that one.
No, that's a tough one. Don't worry about it. There's a lot of alliteration going on there.
Yeah, it gave away the whole plot too.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Well, before we get into it, do we have any fan service?
Nope. Okay. So send us an email, please.
Classic listeners.
Yeah, right. It's thismeetsthat@gmail.com. You know what our holiday wish is? Santa, if we had to send a list to Santa, it would be for some acknowledgement that we exist from our listeners.
Yes. Happy holidays to all of you, by the way.
Yeah, acknowledge us. Happy holidays. Tell me I'm good.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be our holiday special movie. Not widely known, but I guess it was a pretty popular movie back in 2017, so that's when it came out, the first one.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine it's popular with like the people who like royal things, which
fairy tale kind of, princess.
That's not where I was going with that, but yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, the people who like follow the British royalty, that kind of stuff. Like people who are like, what a scandal with the king and blah, blah, who gives a shit.
Yeah,
people that kind of person.
People are like, what is that? The Sun? People really read like the Sun or something. It's like scandalous photos of Harry and William doing something.
Ugh. There's even their name. They're all Harry or William or John anyway. Who cares?
Yeah, it. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, fuck them.
It's funny. When I was watching the trailer, I was scrolling down, reading all the comments, and people were like so into it, just being like, "This looks like a great movie that just like I can shut my brain off and not have to think and just have it on." I was like, "Yeah, I guess that's not wrong."
I mean,
but not wrong. Not wrong. Getting serious Hallmark vibes here from Netflix. But anyways, all right, Lou, you want to get it? Should we get into it? Tear this
might as well.
We're here.
We should probably tell the listeners ahead of time that we did have a little snafu. The listeners love BTS.
Yes.
BTS content. And I watched the wrong trailer. So had to re-watch the right trailer.
Yes, just before getting started here. But not a lot happens, and it's a quick one.
No.
I will take partial blame for this, but I'm not going to apologize.
No, please
Typically, when we do this, we have like a shared document we put our notes through, and then at the top, we've got some like our intro info. And at the very top, I typically put the link to the trailer that I watched, because we've had this problem before when we've grabbed the wrong trailer we want to watch. So
but I've never before watched a different movie. I watched the sequel, so I got a lot of good spoilers. I was really excited for a second. We'll get into it. There's a girl in a wheelchair that I did not notice was in crutches at the beginning, and I thought that I just saw the scene of her sledding, and I was like, "Oh my god, she got into a horrible sledding accident in the first one, and then she's in a wheelchair in the second one," and I was like, gonna be horrified, but
it's not where it goes at all.
Yeah, it's not that kind of movie.
Not that kind of movie. No, not that kind of movie at all. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I was looking at Jared's notes and I was like, wait a second. I think you watched the wrong movie.
I was like, no, I didn't watch the wrong trailer. There were a couple trailers, but yeah, this is the one I watched. And you're like, no.
you technically watched the right trailer just for the wrong movie. So, yeah.
That's right. I was like, it says Netflix on the thing. What are you talking about? How many Christmas princes are there? Oh, 3.
Yeah, there's 3.
Whoops.
Yep. Royal wedding and royal baby coming soon. Okay, so yeah, let's just get into it, right?
Yeah.
All right, so this it's a Netflix movie, so we just get the Netflix logo right off the bat. Kind of comes in a little hot with
Yeah.
setting up an assignment. We meet our lady protagonist. Her name is Amber. We don't get that in the trailer, but her name's Amber.
I thought her name was Emma. Oh, maybe is that the scam name she uses in the sequel trailer?
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure the little girl calls her Emma.
Oh, maybe she uses Emma to like sneak in or something.
I wonder. Yeah.
It's a bit more, Queen like versus Amber, I guess. So she's a journalist, and we got her and her editor, I'm assuming in New York or whatever, chatting away. And the editors basically forget Fashion Week. What do you know about the royal family of Aldovia?
Okay, so did you look up that it was Aldovia? Because I was like, I thought it was Valdovia or some other kind of
Aldovia is a fictitious country.
Got it.
But it's supposed to be taking place in Eastern Europe, and technically it's filmed at a castle in Romania. But Aldovia is the fantastical place where they are.
That sounds right.
Yeah, there's some fun theories out there of connected universe Christmas movies here, Netflix Christmas movies, which
What?
yeah, we'll dive into for the full breakdown. But I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Yeah.
Guess
Appreciate
a couple other Christmas movies take place in Aldovia. So
Okay.
yeah,
Interesting. Weird.
yeah.
What a weird specific thing.
All right, so then we cut to epic shot of the castle of Aldovia here, mansion, castle in the mountains in the woods, right? And
Yeah. Oh, well, important to note that the editor lady here is saying that the prince is scandalous.
Yes,
a lot of exposition.
So much exposition. It's like holy smoke. So she's doing the exposition while we're seeing like the shot of the castle, shot of some vans move in, and we see a shot of a prince and a horse, and she's like, "Oh, the king died last year. Prince is supposed to be taking over, but he's a total flake and a little bit of a scandalous socialite, right?"
And there.
But yeah, right? Aren't they? Aren't they all like?
Every time my king dad dies, I people say I'm a mess. So.
Yep. So then our hero lady here, Amber, she's like, "Why me?" And we get more exposition about her, and the editor's like, "Because you're talented, you're hungry, you're smart, and god damn it, none of my regular writers are around."
Yeah, everyone else was busy. So.
Everyone else is busy, so. And I couldn't tell, what was the accent that Boss was using? It was like some weird, what was that?
Oh, I thought it was like a 1930s New York accent.
Yeah, right. All right, we're gonna need because you're talented, you're hungry, and smart.
All right, see, you're the best journalist in the newsroom.
Because you're the only one.
Don't get the flu.
Pack your bags, honey. You're going to Aldovia. Yeah, it was a really strange accent. I didn't quite get what's going on. Anyways, so then we get a title card this Christmas.
Yep.
And then we get a shot of nice United plane landing, and shot of the quaint town.
I didn't even notice it was United. That's nice.
Yeah,
good product placement.
Yeah, bleep that out. Shot of the quaint town of Aldovia in the mountains. It's very fantastical. And then we get a voiceover from I don't know who this voiceover is from, but it's someone just like, "This assignment could jumpstart your career." I'm guessing it's the editor, but it sounds like a different accent, so I didn't.
I think no. See, I thought it was her. I thought it was the main character, or Amber here. She's like, I'm trying to jumpstart my career by getting the perfect article. Like she's like kind of talking about herself in the third person.
Oh no! Do you think there's narration? She does like the little
Yeah. Yes, definitely. Well, because I mean, spoiling myself for the second one there. Like she's narrating half of that trailer for about like to her blog readers, which I'm assuming she launches a blog in this one.
Yeah, at the end, right? Or
not to prognosticate, but
yeah. Okay, all right. This is all making sense now. Now that you've watched the trailer for the second movie, so
exactly, yeah, getting way ahead of herself.
This trailer, so then she's we get a shot of her in a car, and she's like, "Wow," pulling up to the castle, right? Another shot of the beautiful castle, and then she's like, "Yeah, I'm actually inside the palace," and it's like a shot of her closing the door. At this point, this trailer just felt really weird to me. I don't know, it just felt
it was pretty disjointed, yeah,
and it felt really empty and just like there's nothing. This is like eating. It's a celery trailer. It's a celery trailer.
Not even, because celery you can like make with onions and carrots, and like all of a sudden you got a mirepoix.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, celery can be the basis for so many other things, but yeah, that's fair. This has got nothing. It's got none of that. So so weird. But yeah, we get the next title card. She's looking for a scoop.
Classic.
Of ice cream.
And this is when we get like a voiceover call from her editor or something, like get audio, get video, whatever you can get. And she's like, yeah, okay, I'm working on it.
And just literally cuts of her taking photos of her phone.
Yeah, and
then
bumping into things.
Yeah, bumping into a vase and breaking it was probably worth more than,
Classic.
probably priceless as they call it. So
Good physical comedy though.
yeah. Oh yeah, solid. Yeah, little fish out of water going on here. And then we get
Never
a
seen
shot
that
of
before.
yeah, and then we get the shot of the three random people. The little girl who you missed, who's on crutches, and
Right.
two other people, and they're like making faces. I don't know what's going on.
Well, this is when because this is when they're introducing the family one by one, and they're
Yeah.
like, and this guy's looking for a queen,
Okay.
which they tell us and then also show us on the screen with a title card.
Yes, he's looking for a queen. God damn it! Like,
Great, thank you.
yeah, thanks for spelling that out. And then we get the old classic shot of the door opening to reveal our prince.
Jingle bells start happening.
Howdy
Let us know it's a
ho.
holiday.
He's like, "Hey, I'm the prince."
He's got a weird southern accent.
Yeah, it's a weird Southern Romanian or Aldovia accent.
Yeah, with a little 1930s New York.
Ha!
See?
See here? Ha! I'm the prince. Okay, then we cut to our hero, Lady Amber. Here, she's sledding with the little girl, and they do wipe out.
Which I assumed was the cause of the paralysis.
The beginning of the nightmare.
That's what I thought.
And then there's the prince watching from the top of the mountain like a creep, and then he like hits her with a snowball, and it cuts back to him. He's just on his horse, like, like, how did you throw that snowball from there? Like,
You're like, were you at the snowball part? And I was like, I guess I didn't even see that. I saw him like ride away on a horse, and I was like, what? I was like, what's happening?
she gets pegged with a snowball, and they just cut to him on the horse, just like, take
sounds
that,
all right.
take that. You hurt my family, I hurt you.
So frustrating.
Yeah. Okay, then the cut to the prince playing the piano, whatever. And then we get our kind of first interaction with Amber and the prince, right? And then we get a little insight to, maybe all these rumors about his life aren't true. And she's like, I heard people say you don't want to give up your lifestyle. And he's like, what lifestyle is that? And then
Governor.
what lifestyle is that, governor? And then they cut to like she's still doing the voiceover, women, wine, song, and then we cut to him almost kissing some woman, and Amber kind of sees this, making a sad face, and he's like, "Is that what you think I am?" I don't know.
Blimey.
Blimey. Is that what you think I am? American lady writing your articles. And then we cut to the prince attacking Amber in the snow, tackling her, friendly, snow fight.
Yep.
And then I don't know who said some. I don't really know who you are. I think she says that to him. Maybe
She says that to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's like, well, shouldn't we be in love now? He's like, what the fuck? There's been like 30 seconds of this trailer. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Like
I don't even know you.
And then we get our title card, Netflix film. Which, let's go easy with that. And then there's like just a lot of shots of the castle outside at night because it's all lit up and it looks very nice.
Yep.
It's very Christmassy, enchanting.
Well, that's what they're trying to remind us. It's a Christmas movie because it's
Yes.
not clear yet.
Yes.
Even though it's called The Christmas Prince.
There's snow, Jared. It's Christmas.
That's right.
And then we got him inviting Amber to the Christmas Eve ball. Hey, you gonna come? And she's like, to what? What am I coming to? And he's like, the Christmas ball. As Keanu Reeves. And more shots of the palace lit up. It's beautiful. And then we cut to Amber with Crutch's girl, and she's in her wheelchair. And then,
God, don't call her Crutch. Her name's Emily.
oh, is it? Do we have a name? Okay, yeah, Emily.
No, only from the second one.
Damn it.
But the little girl is named Emily.
Emily, and we get people bringing in clothes and all this stuff, right? And Amber's like, what's going on? And it's a complete makeover. Did you just try saying that? Because the Zoom didn't let it go through.
No, yeah, I did go makeover.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Oh, it's classic mermaid noise.
Yeah. A lot of parallels here. Back-to-back fantasy stories. What are we doing? All right, so then we...
Back-to-back king related.
Yeah. And then we cut to the top of the stairs, a classic reveal, of Amber in now her princess-like dress. She's a princess now.
Yep, she looks dressed up.
In a dress. And another title card, Follow Your Heart.
Right.
And then we got a shot of the prince and Amber having a moment by the fire, right?
Yeah.
Little Emily, the British girl here, she's like, "What are you waiting for?" And then close-up shots of the prince, and then like of Amber, and another title card. You know, write your own story. Like, what does that even? What does that mean?
Well, because she's a writer, Russ.
Oh, right.
They're trying to do I don't know.
a thing.
I don't know what they're
I
trying
don't
to do here. It's not going to be good.
It feels like the paint by numbers Hallmark princess story. And then we get the prince. He's all uniformed up in his prince stuff, and he's like, comes up to her, and he's like, she's like, "Why are they staring?" This is so, oh my god, generic. And he's like, "Because you look perfect. Because you look perfect."
Yes,
Oi.
get you in the bow of my ship.
Oi, it's because you look perfect. And we cut to them close up. They're about to kiss. Doesn't happen. And then we cut to like another wide shot of the palace ball. People are dancing. And then we get a voiceover from the king as they're kind of dancing. And he's like, "A palace is a lonely place for a king without a queen." Title card. A Christmas Prince.
Yeah, a Christmas prance.
A Christmas Prince. And then only on Netflix, November 17th, 2017.
Gonna eat some Christmas shrimp.
Gonna eat some Christmas shrimp while I watch the Christmas Prince. And that's it. It was what a empty existence of a trailer.
Truly. Like, I think, I don't know. We haven't done any, I don't know. I guess the king's daughter, that kind of just gave the whole movie away.
Yeah.
So like the opposite end of the spectrum. This one, it's like, I don't think it gave away anything, but I also don't think anything of substance is going to happen because of it.
Yeah, no. It's gonna be a paint by numbers. Like, you know what's gonna kind of happen, right? He's gonna find out that she's trying to basically just write another, scandalous story about him, and they'll have their little thing, and then they'll make up, and then they'll
Right.
happily live ever after. And then by the third one, we got a royal baby. So
Right.
all it takes is getting that scoop, and then you're making royal babies.
Yeah. Big scoop of you
Royal-
know what.
Royal baby.
Ugh.
So yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. Do you want to do prognosticate with Russ and Jared? This might be one of our. This trailer is very short, and there's nothing to it. So this
Shortest trailer trash episode ever.
ever dare we say?
You're welcome, listeners. I'm sure you won't complain.
Dare we say as we get to the end of it?
Yeah. Yeah, we can prognosticate for a few though. I'm sure we can make something up.
Yeah. Would you got anything?
So I do. I mean, I did get some spoilies, but
Yeah.
I'm still leaning into she was not in a wheelchair before. And I think that Emily is actually the main character of this movie. And so I think that throughout, Emily goes sledding again by herself, freezes to death.
Whoa. Okay. Yep.
Yep. Dies. And comes back as a friendly ghost.
Friendly ghost. Okay. Friendly, the classic friendly family ghost. Yep.
Yeah, very Casper. And so once she's a ghost, she becomes like, the right hand ghost for our soon to be queen.
Yes. Okay.
Doing makeovers left and right, like basically doing the queen's bidding, because I think in this universe, when you freeze to death because someone forgot to let you back inside, which I'm assuming Amber did.
Yes.
You then owe them your soul debt.
Yeah. Life debts, life soul debt. Yes. Yep.
That's right. And so she now has to do the bidding of the soon to be queen for the rest of her eternal life.
I like that. I think, I would go, I think a step further to that too. I think maybe that's like the last third act of the movie, but I think the middle is actually be more of like a misery thing where Amber's actually like maybe torturing the Emily, right? And kind of keeping her psychological hostage and using her to get in with the prince so she can marry the prince and then take over the rightful ownership of Aldovia.
That's smart. And that's when she locks her out of the house.
That's when she locks
cold.
Right.
Oh.
Right. And then
you're so right. You're so
got
right.
a soul debt. I think you're right too. I think we just made this movie much better. I don't want to jump too soon on what it's this meets that, but that's kind of like, Misery meets the king's daughter.
Or Misery meets Casper.
Or meets, yes. I think that's a little bit more accurate.
I like that.
I do.
I hope that
do
comes
too.
true.
I really do. If there was a fairy tale where I could make one wish when watching this movie, is that all comes true.
Yeah, I'm assuming the effects are bad enough that they don't. When she's a ghost, it's like, it's what was that one we watched with the last Christmas one with the ghosts? The Christmas ghost there with the McConaughey.
Love Actually.
No, the one with McConaughey.
Oh yeah, the Girlfriends of Christmas or Girlfriends of Past Christmas. Yeah.
Right, where the ghosts are like very corporeal, like you can touch the ghost. Like that's this kind of ghost.
Oh, okay.
That's why she's in the sequel.
Yeah. She can't float through walls, but she's just there. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. Man, I can't wait to get to the sequel. All right. McConaughey style ghost. I like it. Okay. Yeah. That feels good. I'm into all of that. I think I'm more I'm now thinking that movie. Like that's good.
I'd watch that. Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. Thank God this movie is only an hour and 32 minutes. So.
Yeah, and Critical Darling, so it might be good. It could be good.
73% of Rotten Tomatoes on 11 reviews, though. So
yeah, that's fair. I just can't see it how it would possibly be good, though.
I can't either. So I don't understand. I just don't understand. So
I guess we'll find out.
Like parents, just don't. They just don't. I don't understand. Like they don't understand.
The worst.
I don't know. Is that it? I think that's the shortest, maybe potentially, of all time.
I think so. Great work.
Yeah. Great work, team. This was short enough where you could listen to this episode on your way to your company holiday party. So
that's right.
Right.
Actually, play it at your company holiday party. People
be the hero. Be the hero that everyone needs, and play this at your company holiday party.
Be like that one person that like sneaks the Picard song into the soundtrack of every party, and you're like, oh, it is kind of catchy. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yes.
Hypnotic.
Let our voices be your Christmas future. Well, thanks for listening, everybody. We'll be back next week with a full breakdown of A Christmas Prince. In the meantime, you can follow us on Instagram at It's This Meets That. We're ITMT Pod on Twitter. And wherever you're listening, subscribe or follow.
And while you're subscribing and following, you can also be reviewing. Write us a review. 5 stars, maybe a nice comment or two.
Something.
Say something funny about how we like to talk about ghosts. People love ghosts. Put that in the comments.
Yeah, ghosts are fun.
Yeah, and if you want to like write us a script for that ghost movie that we were just talking about, you can send it to us in an email because it's probably too long.
Yeah,
it's just meets that at gmail.com.
Yeah,
we'll produce it into a movie for
we'll
sure.
Probably steal it, put our names on it, change a few things.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone knows how the industry works. Come on. So
that's right. Or you can go to the website and find all the other information about us that you could ever want. Someday we'll post those safety tips we keep promising you.
Someday. T-shirts are coming. Hats are coming.
That's right.
All of it.
Games.
All the gear. 2023. Get fired up.
Baby clothes, I'm assuming. So if I didn't say it already, it's thismeetsthat.com. Website yourself.